Many people claim that generative AI is solely a bad technology. It has no place in the arts. There is no reason to use it over human talent. Any time it saves is cancelled out by its lower quality that you have to go back and fix afterward. It's a legal nightmare. And while, yes, I agree with some of the sentiments, I don't think generative AI is an exclusively bad technology. I think, okay, there's a spectrum to usage of this technology. I don't know what to call it other than generative AI because artificial intelligence is kind of a weird term for it. But anyway, the use of generative AI is a spectrum, and much like autism, and certain elements of using generative AI may be like weighed more heavily than others. Like, I bet you've been using generative AI for a lot longer than you think you have. Basically every major search engine is powered by neural networks. And their job is to basically give you articles and websites and stuff that match your search query. And there's a whole like spectrum of ways that you can use AI. Like, what happens if you look something up on Google and get hit with the AI overview? Does that count as using generative AI in your show or movie or cartoon or book or whatever? What happens if you ask AI for help on your code or ask it to generate code in the background? To how much of the piece of work has to go through this process? I feel like there's a whole bunch of factors that people skip out on because they just have a blind hatred of AI. And while some parts of it are troublesome, some like the copyright aspects that the EU AI Act hopefully addresses, I think it is like it's iffy in a lot of places, but if used right, I think it can really accelerate and help grow artistic works into something greater than they could have otherwise been by basically skipping the boring parts.